Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Turn-Based Chronicles, where I'm doing certain turn-based games which I consider really amazing. A long time ago I did Age of Wonders 2, Shadow Magic, and of course ever so beautiful Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Now I'm doing Panzer Corps, that is the Allied Corps. And last time was last time. This time we're fighting in Gerba. We're supposed to defeat lots of enemy tankincy that are the Italiano, of course. And we already have them here. L35s, if I'm not mistaken. My eyes are pretty bad, so 5 looks like an S to me. So ask me a question, please. And of course you can see it's 4 out of 10 in terms of strength. It's not really gonna be a problem. These were, I guess, damaged in the combat previously in unknown regions, but anywho, it's time to set up our army. So last time, of course, we got our beautiful infantry squad, well, infantry platoon. I don't know, I'm gonna go with infantry platoon because it sounds cooler than a squad, because they're really not a squad. I don't think they're a squad. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'm gonna call them platoon because they're cool like that. We have some infantry units here, and the question is where to put them. I'm gonna position them. Here's the hilly terrain. I'm gonna position them right here. They're gonna be beautiful. That's our core unit, of course. They are amazing. I think we can get some of these units. Let me see, maximum out of 10. Okay, maybe not. The thing is, you know, I tend to always screw myself in terms of forgetting that I have to upgrade or replenish my troops before the battle. We have 2092 prestige points. We did very well in the previous 2 missions, the very first 2 missions, which of course were not hard. This one is not hard also. You can totally destroy and annihilate enemy forces, but consider that today is a really ugly day. I may totally fail. Anywho, let's see. First and foremost, can we upgrade this unit to something better? No. We only have the British, but we can go for the brand carrier. But I honestly do not care for the brand carrier. I'm mostly concerned in terms of movement at the moment. It's gonna cost us 100 buckaroos, but again, movement is to me more well, wait, is it 6-8? Is that a thing about the movement, or am I walking against the wrong thing? Yeah, no, it's a wheel 8. Movement 3? No, 3 for, okay, 8, okay. It's 6 for, I know it's a small, and of course this one has, I believe, some machine guns on it. Honestly, looking at this bullcrap, it's hard. It's hard. Anywho, I'm just gonna stick to what it is. For now, that is. And of course, get my elite replacements. Thankfully, they do not cost a huge chunk of prestige. In all honesty, I was beginning to worry about it because the last time we lost a lot of beautiful tanks in combat against enemy entrenched positions. Specifically, our beautiful cruisers and K1s. And of course we're gonna get a little minus 49 of prestige for that. We already have another one. Now, these are the auxiliary units, the additional units. They're not core units, so I don't have to carry at all about these guys. But I do need a few new units, specifically in beautiful 25 pounder, which is around 87-88 millimeter gun, artillery gun specifically in this case, which will be needing to soften up the enemy and give them a little bit of suppression. So, okay, so the point is where to position my big boys, big guns, big kahuna burgers. I'm gonna position them right here. I'm not, like, if I position any of the infantry units right around these location on the open ground, they could get totally demolished by enemy tanks. And specifically this bastard, which I am yet cannot see exactly because we are in the deployment phase. We cannot see exact details on the L335s, but that's fine. Okay, we have a beautiful Rolls Royce. You can see heavily also damage of 10, like 4 of 10, 6 of 10, heavily damaged. I have to replenish them completely. Again, thankfully not huge chunk of needing prestige to replenish said units, thankfully. Now these guys of course are scouting units, so I'm gonna position them in scouting positions where they can do the most well, damage and give us a nice view towards enemy. I'm gonna of course position our beautiful rest of my, well, actually get first and foremost all my tanks back, get that beautiful cruiser there. We're gonna control this area with what we have, but as I said, we're gonna be getting new stuff, maybe an infantry platoon and maybe get a beautiful, as I said, 25 pounder. So let's go into the buy purchase panel and purchase some good stuff. Again, we can get for another cruiser. We have 3 slots, so 3 more units if you're willing. I'm gonna go for a British infantry because again, infantry for the win. They're gonna do the most defense and damage in rugged. Well, they're gonna get most bonus in rugged defense. So they are the greatest. They are the coolest girls you have ever known. So I'm gonna get a purchase beautiful infantry squad. Gonna position them in of course in a part where they can do again the most damage, and of course not die immediately. Next thing is gonna be of course a tank, or as I said, a beautiful anti-aircraft gun. Of course not. This is the most useless now, for now that is, but that's fine. Let's see, we're gonna get a 25 pounder, yes, with a quad, yes, of course. You always need the additional, that is the transport vehicle, like that's just a fact. You always need the transport vehicle. But of course if a transport vehicle gets attacked in its transport mode, it's gonna get mostly demolished, if not immediately, like hell's mother humping bells. Okay, again we have still a lot of supply to buy an additional unit, and I'm gonna go of course for another artillery 25 pounder. I believe that having most of artillery is good to position in certain spots, and I'm thinking mostly in that next mission that is after the Italian defense, and then you have to retreat slowly. They're gonna have like the biggest problems, and that's gonna be a really tough missions if you want to keep most of your core units alive. And of course that's gonna be tough, specifically because I lost many units when I first played it. So thankfully I could have bought a few more, so you had the best score at the end. You still had like the triumphant victory. So I'm thinking about artillery or the tank. Let me just see in terms of tanks. I have 2 tanks, 2 beautiful Rolls-Royce scouting vehicles, and that's it, right? Now I have of course 2 infantry units and 1 25 pounder. I'm gonna go like hell's mother humping bells. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking about how just because of the next mission. Next mission is gonna be fucking hard as nails. But yeah, like you're gonna get aircrafts in the next one, and they're gonna be very valuable, very important also, like to utilize against the enemy. So I don't know if how many slots we're gonna get in the next one, but we can pick and choose which units we can deploy. So I guess you can always exchange. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go for artillery. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for another artillery. Thank you. If I had a place to position this artillery would be nice. We do have a position. We have to. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. So let's finally begin this beautiful thing. It's gonna be slaughter, but it's gonna be amazing slaughter. Okay, again, pretty much an open space, massive map. It's not really massive, but it's quite a big map. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna try and utilize only my core units to destroy enemy stuff, if possible, right? So first and foremost, let's get our beautiful cruiser here. He needs some XP. It's gonna be the immediate kill, of course. And they, oh my god, they do 2 damage. Let me just see again. It's a hard target. It's 1 against fucking tanks. Well, heart attack that is. 1 against... Come on. How could he done that amount of damage to the cruiser? That was bullshit. I call it bullshit immediately, because that's bullshit. But fine. If you want to go like that, fine. We're gonna need to find a nice place. We're gonna block the enemy advance, because that's gonna be a big freaking advance from the enemy. My infantry, well, you guys can hold off like this, maybe, like this. We're gonna make a line like here, right? Yeah, why not? Put my infantry there, and then that's gonna be the line. It's gonna be the coolest line you never saw. I'm gonna position my beautiful 25 pounders here. Excellent. Excellent. And let's see, now we have to allow the enemy to actually reach our positions or immediately kill it. That's the question. Let me just see, 25 pounder has 2, that is that 2 hexes to actually attack. So again, positioning them in specific places where they will do the most damage would be more beneficial. We have 18 turns. That's actually a small amount of turns for the amount of enemy units there are. Like there's a huge chunk of enemy artillery and the AT guns and infantry squads up there, up there the road, up part of the road, down the road. Let's call it down the road, up the road, thingy. So I'm gonna actually go and stay here, guarding this beautiful 24 pound. We're gonna allow the enemy first to attack because the first point is to wait and defend against the enemy attacks and then move on if you want to destroy all enemy units. So yeah, okay, let's end this turn. I think I moved everyone that I really wanted to move. Okay, let's see how that's gonna go. This might not be the best tactic at the end, but we'll see. Okay, maybe it's a better thing to move slowly towards. Yeah, I'm gonna move slowly towards the enemy because this was the first, you know, the first turn and all that. I made my first line of defense. Now move forward to aggressively towards the enemy as soon as we destroy what we have here, right? That's gonna be amazing. I am interested in seeing how much damage. Okay, 2 damage, 1 damage. Excellent job. No damage whatsoever, but suppressed heavily. You know what? I don't care. Let's just finish this. The point is also to finish this mission as fast as possible. We're getting all the prestige and all that crap. But thankfully, again, the cruiser has a chance to totally annihilate the L-35, so that's nice. Okay, so now that we moved, well, that is done that. Excellent. We can move in slowly but surely. There you go, another L-35. Excellent. Slowly and surely we're going to be moving. So let's see. Again, this unit can go, like, we're going to allow the enemy to move down the road maybe. No. Excellent. Ambush. We can do an ambush up on them asses. Why not? Or allow my infantry to do the most damage if possible. Now, infantry can do a lot of damage here. 4 -1, but of course you can immediately utilize. No, we can't. Well, if I'm going to move this one here, we can do some damage. You know, let's be smart about this. Let's be fucking smart about this. Now they lowered total defense, they can't do really anything. So I'm gonna utilize my infantry, new infantry squad that I have. Squad, platoon, whatever. Unit, let's go unit. Fuck it. Did nothing but went out to the other one. And let's hopefully they do the right thing. Excellent. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Now we can move in with some of our units that did not fire. As you can see these little icons beneath our units. You can see that he can move and shoot. So that of course is a very important part to notice. It's like this one. He can't move anymore. That is the cruiser MK1 here, but he can definitely shoot at the enemy. So I think it's time, like, first we have to deal with this bastard. So I'm gonna move in with the cruiser. Hopefully for the max damage. No. But he did fall back. I'm gonna move it with my Rolls Royce. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay. So let's see. Can we move any further with our tanks and all that? Okay. So we're gonna stay in this line formation for now. Move our infantry. I'm always looking at these little like oases and shit like that, and I'm thinking that that's a defense, but it's just a pure desert tile, right? It's not the defense tile. I'm mixing it with Warhammer 40k again, Armageddon, which every tile has its own stuff. Rugged, you know, like rugged terrain gives you a little bit of defense and all that. Amazing game, mind you. Really amazing fucking game. I like amazing. Armageddon is just, oh my god. If you love generals, that is, you're gonna need that other game. So what I'm thinking here is that I'm a little bit afraid if the enemy does move, like I'm like always afraid of my artillery guns, of course. I don't want him to get the kill. Again, the auxiliary unit. And of course these guys didn't have the ability to actually fire, so I fucked up there. Yeah, I'm gonna actually move, surround this bastard. At least we can surround him a bit. I think if you do like this, even he lowers a little bit on his defense. No, he doesn't. Maybe a little bit suppressed. Come on. But that's okay. We can totally annihilate him here with this beautiful thing. Yeah, that's it. So we can choose. Should we annihilate him with this? Maybe he doesn't kill him outright, because I really want XP for my core unit specifically. I mean, the next mission is going to be only your core units. There are no auxiliary units except the ship, I believe. if you know, like additional allied units. And I want as much XP as I can, especially on this one, to gather for my core units instead of my just allied units. Can move, okay, stay where you are. We're gonna leave this as it is because I want one of these guys to get a kill. Here they come, and there they go. Open fire, immediately fence. Thankfully only on 6, they were only on 6, good stuff. They're of course going immediately for the flags also, very important indeed. Okay, so this attack, well, this part is gonna move heavily into the enemy territory. Only 3 damage. We have this bastard here. Let's see if the Rolls Royce does 4 damage, even better damage than the fucking tank does on the hard targets. And of course, thankfully, the 20 pounder we're gonna take the fucking kill. 25 pounder. Excellent, excellent job there. Excellent. I'm gonna rename them as time goes on. Not now, of course. It's too early for all that mischief. We can't fire with this beauty. We can fire with this beauty. Do some damage, at least lower that fucking defense, well, the strength of the unit. I'm gonna go with my infantry. Finish this bastard off. Excellent job by me, of course. I'm amazing, sexy like a beast. You did not know this? Now you know. Okay. Let's see how much... well, of course we have a truck, so it's not really a problem if I move my 25 pounder like this. Excellent, like this. Perfect positioning by me. And I mean, this is the good thing about when you're playing alone. You know, this when I play alone, I tend to just move like a beast, not overly think too much about it. Okay, I'm gonna block him just in case. Just for in case. I'm gonna move a Rolls Royce just so I can see what the hell is happening out here, because we're getting close to a small village here, which should have, like, this entire area is full of enemy units. Italianos are everywhere. Where should I position you? Like here to block if they dare. If they dare. Okay, stay where you are. Everybody fired. Okay, excellent. Except, of course, this Rolls Royce, but he's gonna stay where he is. Let's end this turn and see what more comes towards us. Okay, excellent. And of course, immediately in our infantry. Infantry, of course, doesn't kill it immediately. But thankfully, our cruiser will get as much XP as I can. Like, you know, the thing is, when you know the freaking level and all that, that's always a plus. The moments where you do not know any parts of the level and how it moves and how it feels, you're gonna get fucked. That's for sure. Okay. Again, desert. Okay. Important is how to shall I move in positioning all these units. That's the thing, you know. That's the thing. Okay, infantry right here. Excellent. This is actually quite a good positioning. Quite a good positioning. First Rolls Royce is gonna move up to this location. Excellent. We have two L3 that is the 2 units of L35s, like a boss. Let's see how I'm gonna deal with these bastards. Move my core unit first. Open fire like a boss. Thank you. This auxiliary one move in. And oh god, should I move the 20? I mean, I have to move 25 pounder, but I'm afraid for it always. Okay, we'll move 25 pounder, and of course the infantry up here, like a triangle of doom, you know, like 6. Anyway, I could attack him with the Rolls Royce, but I'm gonna allow him to attack me because he's a boss and I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna block again. See, we are in the truck at the moment with this, and I can't allow myself. you know, like to allow the enemy to get close too much to our transports and get fudged by them. Yeah. Maybe, well, I can move a little bit, but again, these two trucks are gonna be under attack if I move him too close. If the AI does that, that's the question. But they will. They will utilize any opportunity they can to destroy the specific target. And sometimes you notice the AI immediately just chases that specific target. Always. Like, doesn't care about the others, but specifically that target. Strange AI, strange AI. Okay, I'm gonna move it. Do some damage, at least with my core unit after all. Excellent, excellent. At least they fell back a little bit, retreated. Very important. Let's end this turn again and see how that's gonna go. Yep, yep, there go ambush. Thankfully the ambush upon my core units. Excellent. Beautiful job. I'll push up the road as there must be more Italiano units there. Okay. Of course we're gonna deal with this with infantry. The infantry is good going. Let's 2 stars. That's 2 motherfucking stars. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I think at this moment we should look at the units that are a little bit more damaged. None of them really. So that's cool. Excellent. Now we are meeting the real massive amount of units, and this is where we need to utilize our artillery guns. This is the moment of truth. This is the part where everything goes good or goes to shit. Now there are a lot of enemy, that is the enemy AT guns and the artillery guns as well support these units if we attack them. So well, I think it would be best of course to deal with those as they are pretty much exposed. Where I should position, you see this is the problem. If I position it here, they might, who knows what comes down, they're gonna have a straight shot for the ever so beautiful thing here. But if we position here, next turn it will immediately be able to open fire upon these batches. I can position right here then. Hopefully they do not attack, we'll see. I'm gonna avoid, like, of course the only way for them to attack or any actual unit is if we avoid this hexes near them. So for now I'm going right here. Just, oh, ambush by the enemy 3. Oh no, okay, they did an ambush but they failed completely. Always a good thing to notice. Well, to happen, specifically, just to happen. Okay, so my infantry is going to engage with their infantry, but as you can see they have the 75mm thingy, and that's a support, definite support for the enemy to rain. Yeah, so that's gonna be the thing they're gonna concentrate on destroying completely, annihilating that certain unit. But again, man, if I move this beautiful thing, it's a core unit manager, we shall surround these batches. Maybe. No, I'm gonna position my core unit right here. And this thing won't be able to reach this specifically. Again, it's only for 2 hexes. So that's fine. Excellent. Let's get this AT gun. For this AT gun, again, these allied units we don't care about. They can die. They can completely die. From one, we can utilize them just to, you know, to get the enemy fire upon them, and that's it. This way we can lower a little bit of the enemy defense with said units. And see, the immediately opening on us, missing us completely. Rugged defense on the infantry. Infantry does -2, we do nothing. Not even a little bit of damage in terms of or morale suppression or something. I don't know if we can actually completely suppress the enemy or at all with the tanks. Okay, positioning right here, that's gonna be a perfect positioning. Maybe we'll see if this batch goes down and completely annihilates this for some freaking reason. Hopefully that doesn't happen, of course. So we have infantry here, squad. We don't have any infantry here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna move this infantry. We're gonna go like, we're gonna make a sandwich out of these bitches. We're gonna make a complete sandwich out of these bitches, and we have to completely annihilate them all. So if we want to get the highest squad, definitely we need them for the next mission. For the next mission, it's gonna be scary. Honestly, that's gonna be the scariest song when you have to retreat like a little bitch and hold all your units alive. Because really, the enemy has a massive amount of units. You have to really concentrate on what you're gonna target. And that's where planes actually do come in force and it becomes so valuable. I think I moved every goddamn thing I have. I should look actually at my minimap. but that's it. Okay, let's move on and see how that's gonna happen. Okay, immediately open fire by the AT-75, and as I said, they immediately target any kind of transport vehicles. 2 damage on my those are yep, I told you. But that's okay. We lured the bastards. Oh, there goes my infantry almost. There goes my infantry almost. Well, let's immediately get rid of you, son of a bitch. But at least we lured all the enemies, which is of course very important. I'm gonna move around here. Let's see. What shall I do with you? First, utilize against someone who has the most defense. As you can see, these Italiano don't have any defensive postures. You see 2 entrenchment, that is. So these guys are nothing to worry about at the moment. But I'm gonna help out a little bit here. Do absolutely no damage, but did suppress them actually. So that's immediate kill maybe for me. No, only 3. Okay. My infantry is gonna deal with those bastards as the time goes on. Okay, I'm gonna deal first with you because you're an evil son of a bitch. I don't care even if I did not get XP. Fuck it. I cannot risk him to attack again my artillery unit. 4. Come on, this bastard should kill him outright. Damn. Okay. Okay, so again the point is to concentrate onto the enemy secondary units that are the artillery guns, so they do not support these infantrymen. So my attack is of course gonna be this one will support this one though, so even if I do attack him, it's gonna be a really jolly situation, if you will. It's gonna be a really jolly situation. 80 gun, not ours, but still doesn't mean we don't have to care about them. Infantry, again, gonna be a problem for them to move with the trucks. This bastard could just easily open fire upon us. Yes, I know what that unit is. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit just to notice what the fuck is happening. Okay, so we lured all the tanks towards us, so we did annihilate the pretty nice amount of tanks, that's for sure. Okay, thankfully again the when it comes to the scouting vehicles, they can still move wherever they want. That's nice. That's always a nice thing. I would like to deal when it comes to AT guns of any kind, infantry in front, like hell's mother humping bells. This one has the entrenchment of 2, so we can start opening fire upon those bitches. Nice. 1, excellent. We're gonna wait it out. We're gonna wait it out. And I'm gonna position you here. Excellent. You here. Excellent. And now I'm gonna put. Wait, how long range do we have with the 2-pounder there? 0. So that means we have to completely be in front of the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna help out the rollster. If the enemy starts attacking, they're gonna have some kind of defense there. My infantry move here to the sides. Deal with these bastards as soon as possible, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna destroy. Let's utilize my artillery to bomb these specific positions, and I'm showing with my fingers. And as a specific position, as I say, are gonna be the infantry units here. Italiano, we have 12 Italian, 14 Italian infantry, and 13 Italian infantry. Ooh, there are a lot of Italianos. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this turn. Not like we really have to hurry. We are only like not gonna be only like 7th turn when we end this, so it's gonna be fine. Enemy attack. Oh wow, nice try, nice. Immediately attacking yep. Thankfully he missed because they're on 7. Whoa, that could have been a very bad situation for my infantry. That's okay. Destroy that son of... Maybe not. Maybe try to destroy him next time. Maybe try. Okay, so this is that son of a bitch just moved like a boss. Now, shall we deal with these bastards or with these? I'm gonna deal with these bastards first when it comes with my bombardment. Excellent. Yeah, bitch. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? And as you can see, that's a lot of enemies. So I'm gonna concentrate actually on the AT gun. I was specifically thinking that the 75 will do more damage in terms, but as you can see, the cannon goes up, not down. So I'm guessing that they're specifically just the artillery guns, and that's it. If they were like these, then I should be worrying. Okay, I opened fire upon these bastards. Let's get rid completely out of it with these infantry, with our cruiser, which are our core units. Very important again, as to me, to utilize the core units to completely annihilate enemy, if I can. So what I'm gonna do here with my infantry, now Rolls-Royce and the infantry unit can actually annihilate these bastards probably very quickly. So I'm gonna try it here for damage. Very important. Yes, you try to support him as much as you can. I don't care. Do a little bit of damage at least. Very important, of course. As you can see here, 1-1. Funny enough, but that's fine. So a little bit of damage would be beneficial. Or none. Fine, let's move him our infantry to deal with these bastards. Immediate support from these bastards misses. Excellent. This one didn't miss. Probably again do we have initiative in this one? We probably have initiative that I did not look. Like freaking, yeah, there it is. Initiative is 2. And initiative here is 1. So who fires first? That's the thing. Okay, so these guys are a little bit trouble. Like all my infantry core units are fucked. They're on 5 out of 10. They got totally demolished, mostly because they were in trucks. And that was really a bad mojo for us. And nobody else has any ability to actually shoot. They can move, but they can't shoot. Okay, so we're not the best condition at the moment, but we'll see how this is gonna go. Again, hopefully these bastards do not move down, but they have an ability to shoot anyone here and anyone here. You see, these guys can actually shoot at these guys, so I'm hoping they won't, but we'll see. I mean, yes, they will, but that's okay. He missed. That's always a good thing. Okay, target that unit. I do not care about the AT gun of 2-pounder -2. Bad stuff. They did not move on these beautiful things. We might be able to replenish them for how much? 4. Well, we can attack or go for replenishment. The Rolls-Royce got totally fucked, so I'm gonna replenish them. That's fine. Oh yeah, this would be perfect. 2, 3. Oh yeah. Yeah, you try, bitch. You try falling back like a little bitch. Deal first with the artillery guns. The most important thing to me now are the artillery guns. I don't care for anyone else. Let's kill this L-35. Only 1 tank left. Excellent. Excellent job. But low on ammo. Always a bad mojo. Thankfully we can supply this beautiful Rolls-Royce for the next turn so we can actually do something. We can utilize first artillery to get the little bit of kill, or we could have just utilized our tank and then like use the artillery to finish the job. Falling back, not a bad thing. Now move here just because of these bastards. 2 damage, nice. Nice damage indeed. Okay, both of them all have 1 star. It's like he has a half star. Yeah, okay. 1 star. Okay, so this again on red, they're gonna be immediately like their morale is gonna go back immediately. It's like for just this turn, if you don't do anything, you're fucked. Kind of a moment. 4. I'm hoping that 4 actually does work in this case. Yes, from my core units, complete 6. Oh my god. Seriously, sometimes it's not the thing that works. Sometimes everything works. Again, we have a lot of turns left. I'm gonna leave this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna. How much ammo do you have, my friend? 2. This Rolls-Royce actually can do some damage for now. I don't know if these guys can actually do anything, but we'll see. Rugged defense. You see against the AT gun too. Okay. We can move our infantry. Where exactly? To do the most damage, that is. Or we can... No, you know what? I'm gonna leave the infantry, replenish them completely, because, you know, we cannot allow ourselves to go into the battle. We're low on ammunition. Only one time we can fire at the enemy. So I'm gonna actually target these bastards with the infantry and move the rest of my tanks towards these parts and destroy what's left of these positions. So what I'm gonna do here is position myself right here with this beautiful stuff. With this beautiful stuff, it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna bomb these positions like a boss and then rape it, pillage and burn. Good stuff. We all know this. We all know this. Let's end this turn. I think everybody did a nice shot upon the enemy. Okay, two. They're attacking. Oh, they initiated the attack, but we had a better initiative on the AT gun. Initiative is 3 compared to the infantry of 0 on initiative. Really? 0? Holy shit. That's quite a thing. That's quite a fucking thing. Okay, okay, nice, nice. Ooh, 2, or we can go immediately for 1. Here, damage with the auxiliary unit. Okay, 1, excellent. Yeah, of course, if our infantry does their job correctly, they will immediately annihilate these bastards and get the XP. Excellent job, guys. Excellent mother humping job. I am satisfied with that outcome. Okay, so we have our beautiful tanks here. Let's see, who has the lowest ammo? This one, second cruiser. Well, I might deal immediately with the second cruiser. Or we should utilize, yeah, I'm gonna utilize probably my infantry to harass this AT gun, but he will have a support from this artillery gun. So let's see, you finish off these bastards. He missed like a little bitch. Thank you very much. Again, there are core units attacking these things. To me, more important than anything. It's important for them to get the kill. Thank you. Now this bastard doesn't have any support, but I'm gonna move my beautiful thing and bomb him a little bit. How do you like my apples now, bitch? Let's see how my infantry deals with this. Only 3. Well, I'm okay with that, but only 2 did damage, and 1 again is a retaliation effort. Wow, that's sad. That was sad. But that's fine. That is fine. As long as any of my core units get the XP, I'm fine with it. Like, as long as my, like, core units get that XP, it's all good. As long as, you know, like, fuck the allies, it's me, that my fucking platoon of awesome is gonna be, or whatever you're gonna call it. The sexiness, let's go with the sexiness of awesome. It's gonna be the thing that is more important than anybody else. I'm gonna stay here for now. Can I do any kind of damage? Yes, I can. Rugged defense again upon Z. Okay, nobody does any kind of damage. Fine. Rolls Royce. Right here, between. How much ammo do you have? 2. Okay, over here. This is it. This is all they have now. This is all they have. These 2 infantry platoons. Some called fucking platoons. It just sounds so fucking cool. Honestly, look at the manual how they're called. Anywho. Oh gods. Anywho, let's see. Who can move? You can move. How much ammo do you have, my friend? 3. Enough. Enough to annihilate, but he can get butt fucked from the both sides now. So that might not have been the best thing, but we can lower a little bit of an attack, bite the enemy here, and maybe do some damage. No, he wasn't. Well, he doesn't have an ability to actually shoot. Of course he doesn't. Well, let's move this here. That's it. I believe I can fly. This one needs first replenishment. God damn it. That's okay. We have enough turns to just have like pure fucking sex with the enemy. And they did not attack, so again, very important. Which shall I kill immediately? But first, I'm gonna bomb the enemy. And hear the lamentation of the women. And I'm gonna go for the full strength back. That's 94 prestige. That's not a good thing, but honestly, not much of a choice now. I know if you get better amount, like less needed prestige at the beginning of the next mission, and then you do it on the battle map. That's the thing that I'm actually interested in. I'm gonna get my infantry to get the full strength back. That's the important thing. Okay, you guys, annihilation. Thank you very much. I'm not utilizing you. You are nothing. Let's utilize our cruiser. Not cruiser, that's a Rolls Royce, not a cruiser. Let me just see if there are any more enemy units. I don't think there are. I think that's it. Okay, I think I've done a beautiful job. Triumphant victory by me. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And let's see what's our next thing. Well done, Commander. Well done indeed. You've utterly defeated the Italian counterattack and made them look like rank amateurs in the bargain, which they are. Unfortunately, the Italians may follow up not with another low-level counterattack, but with a major assault we've been expecting from the outset. It appears they have finally begun to move in strength towards the frontier. Prepare yourself, Commander.
The Italian invasion of Egypt has finally begun. We've benefited from their many delays and changes in command, but now the better part of the Italian 10th Army is on the move. We have no chance to stop them immediately. We are greatly outnumbered, and our strategy must be one of delay and gradual withdrawal, while the Italians overextend themselves and our main force concentrates at Mersa Matruh in the rear. You're in command of the rear guard. On the map you'll find a number of marked positions. Defend these for as long as required. Fresh orders will be issued to you as the battle develops, and will instruct you to fall back to new positions.